Nation. I'm Jason Gray, and I'm here today with Ellen Peterson, the director of Area 59.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
And what's going on at Area 59 in November?
Oh gosh, we have so many things going on right now, especially heading into the holiday season. We get a lot of people who come in to do their holiday projects. We also have a large number of maker classes that are offered for folks to come in and learn how to do things. Coming up here in a couple of weeks, we have our Advent calendar. It's actually a painting class. We've got a local instructor who's going to teach some painting techniques to make the Advent calendar come to life. So it's a 6-layered laser cut piece of art that will be stacked all together to create a mountain scene, and you can count the days down till Christmas with the Advent calendar. We have a couple of CNC router classes coming up, which is something that we haven't offered a whole lot of before. They're relatively new to us because we're learning how to use the software as well, but in both cases, you'll be able to take your art home with you. We're making like an address plaque or a name sign for the outside of your house, you know, those signs that say the Petersons or what have you, in 1 week. And then the next week, we're making a keepsake box. So you'll learn how to design the lid of your box and cut out the box to be able to create a keepsake box. It makes a great Christmas present. We have our ever popular, always sells out stained glass class coming up in the next couple of weeks. And it's so popular now that we're actually going to be offering another one here shortly. And then from about Thanksgiving through about Christmas, we will have just Christmas ornament classes where people can come in and make their Christmas ornaments.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Other things that we've got coming up include, we've got 2 opportunities for kids to come into Area 59, and these are both STEM-based workshops. One of them is our Verizon Innovative Learning STEM Achievers program that we run during the summertime for 4 weeks. This November 5th, we will have a workshop for folks to try it out for a day. So if you have a 5th, 6th, or 7th grader, they can register for our STEM class, and they'll spend the day with us learning a little bit about artificial intelligence and robotics, virtual reality, 3D printing and modeling, and I'm forgetting an area. I don't remember. And they'll spend the day with us, and if they really like it, that's an opportunity for them to sign up for our summer program that will be sometime next summer in June or July. Our other STEM workshop is with a grant from the Wyoming Women's Foundation, and it is for girls only for STEM, and that'll be on November 12th. We're actually going to focus on the first computer programmer and learning a little bit about programming, and end up with maybe making some inventions by the time that is over. But the big deal about that one is that we have a mentor luncheon attached to it. So we've got some prominent women in the area who are coming in specifically to have lunch with and chat with the girls that are going to be in our building at the same time to talk about how they overcame some of the obstacles of being interested in STEM-based careers and how they got where they are. And the girls will be able to ask some questions, and they'll just be able to spend some time kind of networking together to kind of feel, you know, connected to the other women in STEM who are interested in STEM careers. Let's see, last but not least, we have our Robotics League has kicked off. It kicked off on October 1st, and we have 11 teams this year, which is up from last year, which is great. But we have our first competition event happening on November 19th at the Tech Ed Center over off of 4J. All of those teams will be competing, and we'll pull the teams in from Sage Valley Junior High as well to do the robotics competition. And this year's competition is hugely, over last year. Last year's competition went really well, and I guess people were so good at it, they decided that this year they would up the skill level, and so they've got quite a challenge ahead of them. All right.
And is there anything else for November, December upcoming?
We have a lot of different things going on in our building, and you'll see, like, we have our Photoshop class that the college runs on Monday, Wednesday nights, so you'll see the building pretty busy then. But we're going to try to start kicking off some what we'll call drop-in crafts. Like, lots of people come into Area 59 and think, oh, I don't really want a membership, but I'd like to do some of the stuff that we're doing. And so we'll have some craft kits ready for, let's say you want to come in just one Saturday and go, you know, I'd like to do a couple of Christmas ornaments with my kids. We'll let you come in and do, purchase those crafts, take your time to paint them and everything, and then you take them home with no other obligation or connection to Area 59 if that's something that you're interested in.
All right, and of course, people could always get memberships and come in whenever they like.
Absolutely, and all that information is available on our website, which is www.area Gillette-59.com, or you can find us at Gillette College Area 59 on Facebook.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me today.